Can married Christians have sex with a condom? While I do agree that sex should be reserved for the married, condoms at the same time, condoms should not really be included in the marriage bed, because like if you want to do it with a condom, that's you. That's you. You do whatever you want. But it's like this. But I'm just gonna say what I'm gonna say. So if when it comes to condoms, it changes the way you view sex. It changes the way you view yourself and your spouse. Like you may be patient enough to wait until marriage, not watch porn, none of that, not have sex, to actually do the dirty. But it's really, sex is really about having children. Regardless of the pleasure that's be going on, sex is really about having children. So it's like, regardless of the condoms, regardless of how good you are at pulling out, the risk will always be there. Okay? The condom can still break. It can protect you from pregnancy, but the condom can still break. Like when it comes to sex, sex is literally like for both genders to enjoy. Like when you when the guy wears a condom or the woman does, is like the woman enjoys it more than the man does. Like the man can't enjoy it as much as the woman does. And when so without a condom, they can both enjoy doing it equally. So it's like really, yes, while sex is reserved for the married, sex be included should not be included in the bedroom until you really want a child. Okay, like sex, condoms should not have any place in sex. It should be a raw thing. Like it should be for having children, because condoms do change the way how you view it. You start thinking of it as more of like pleasure than for having children. So it's like if you can't handle the children, don't do the dirty. You may be good at, again, you may be good at pulling out, but the risk may be there. Okay, the condom can break whenever it wants to. You know how when people be having sex before marriage, people be like, one partner be acting very hasty in the bedroom, like to the point where like they get into petty arguments just because they be like, we haven't done the dirty yet, we haven't made love yet. Yeah, like you could do that when you're married with a condom involved. Like when you treat sex as if it was some kind of pleasure, like it was some kind of game, instead of for what it's really for, having children, you could take that same mindset to your marriage. Now, I know what people are gonna say. Well, I watch porn. I have sex without a condom. I don't view my wife as an object. Like there are ways to view yourself and your wife or husband as an object. Like for example, if you are willing to start a petty argument just because of the loud, just because of the lack of sex, even in marriage, it can happen in marriage. You view your partner as an object. Like if you're willing to cheat, argue, dump, or rape somebody over that, even when you're married to that person, you view your partner as an object. Um, if you think that sex is important in a relationship, or at least important in marriage, you view your partner as an object. If the best images of you in your mind always got to be the sexiest images of you, you view yourself as an object. If you're willing to cheat on somebody because of the lack of sex, then you view your partner as an object. If you think that your partner owes you sex, marriage, marriage or not, then you view your partner as an object. So so it's like short answer, like I gave you my long answer, so the short answer is like no. Condoms should not be included in the bedroom. Sex should be treated as what it already is, and it's not, it's more than just pleasure. Okay, it's about making children. It's about multiplying. Like God may have created sex, but what but at the same time he really meant it for multiplying, not for pleasure, not for none of that. So, little disclaimer, like if y'all still want to keep doing the boom boom, like if y'all want to keep doing your thing with the condom, go ahead. Y'all married, want to do your thing with the condom, go ahead. But it just is what it is.